Hello and welcome to week 6 of Embroidery Club. Now you can cry, I think we're all gonna really miss this, but let's not think about that yet. Let's just think about how much fun we've had making tea cozies this week. Yet again, I've loved seeing everybody's take on the tea cozy, all sorts of different patterns and designs going on, different colours, and coffee cozy too. I thought I was quite clever the way I managed to get those templates on the same sheet, having never done it before, but I hope people found it and found them easy to use. So this week we're making the final project of our little embroidery club here, the Wise Owl mini cushion. This little cutie, I'm so pleased with it, inspired by my daughter who came up with the ideas, picked the colours and has promised me she's even going to try and make one, although she said she wants hers to be a bunny rabbit now with a pom-pom tail, so maybe you guys would like to make that instead, we'll see. This one, construction is really simple, and also I probably think lots of you have got your own ways of making cushions. Maybe you put piping in, or maybe you put a zip in it, so just make it whichever way you're happy making a cushion. If you've never made one before, then this is a very simple envelope style cushion, so you won't find it too tricky to make at all. The embroidery, on the other hand, it can be a little bit tricky because it's quite a big piece of applique, so there's lots of scope for there to be puckering with it. Even I've got a few little sort of wrinkles here. They've kind of come out when I've ironed it and when I've put the cushion pad in, so I wasn't too worried really. But what I've done to kind of minimise my puckering is lots of lovely scribbly stitching, which is what you can do. I mean, I even considered scribbling his whole tummy because I thought it would look really nice and feathery, but in the end I just thought, hold your horses, Poppy, that's going to be too much. But it might not be. So if you're really into your scribbling and your machine's your best friend right now, then you could give that a go. The other thing to note, I've used a pale thread on the eyeballs. I used a really pale green. I never really quite like using complete black or complete white. I always like to use something just slightly pale or dark. So I've used that there. This one fits a 12-inch 30-centimetre cushion pad, but you could, if you wanted to, either keep the owl the same size and make a larger cushion, or scale him up a bit as well, but you'll have to move your hoop several times. I had to move my hoop 3 times to do this one, so I sort of did his eyes and nose first, beak, not nose, and then I did each wing in turn, and don't forget to pop his little feet on the bottom there. So yeah, I think you're going to have fun with that one. I don't think it will be too challenging, but it should be a nice ride for week 6. So I'm just going to pop him to there and just have a little chat about the Facebook group, because obviously that's been part of this project as well. I know a lot of you have had a lovely time on there. You've been so amazing, all you members of the group, helping each other out. It's been a really lovely atmosphere on there. And so I've been in 2 minds, what do I do about it? Because it was obviously part of this group and part of the sort of 6-week project. So what I've decided is I'm going to keep the group open until the end of June, and then I'm going to archive it. So that means you can still go in there and find all the content, but you won't be able to post or comment. So at least you can go in and access, you can see all the comments that have been put there in the past, and plus you can use it up until the end of June just as it is now. And then you never know, a little while in the future there might be a new Facebook group starting for the Christmas Embroidery Club. That's a little idea that's work in progress at the moment, but watch this space. So the other thing I know is that people are worried about having access to the video, so I'm going to be sending out an email aside from this one with a link to all the tutorials that have gone so far, so in case you've misplaced your emails or you've been using the Facebook group to access them, you can have them all in one email. So that'll be really handy. Just keep that email and then you'll be able to get onto those videos whenever you want. I'm going to leave them exactly where they are, so you don't need to worry about them disappearing or you not having access to them. So I think that's my technical sides of things. I think really what I want to say is thank you. You've been amazing, and this whole group it's really made the difference for me, for my business, and it's sort of kept kept me and my team going through this sort of strange time. Not only the fact that you subscribed, and that obviously helped us out financially, but just the kind of moral support that I felt. I felt really encouraged, and really like what I do matters to people. And so I'm just so grateful and so pleased that I was able to bring you something lovely that you've all enjoyed, and that you've been able to bring me something that's been so rewarding. So yeah, I really would love to do it again. So maybe I will see you at Christmas. Aside from that, I will certainly see you for the Q&A in the week, and I will see you for the show and share on Sunday. So take care and enjoy making your little owl cushion.